Leo niko kando kando ya maji matulivu. I'm in a very silent place, of course, co-parking. And as usual, I like thinking about something. Niko peke yangu. So when niko peke yangu, I find myself like discussing a lot kwa mind yangu. You know the way you have a conversation, you having a conversation with you. So I'm used to that me time, having a conversation with myself. And today I was like, what are the things that help you to recognize who are your friends? And this was just a thought because about a month ago, is it a month yet? 13th of this month, this week, 13th on Thursday. It will be exactly 2 months since I went through surgery. God has been very gracious. On 31st of July, I was told by the doctor, down your tools, get into the house, kaa kwa nyumba, step out when you're coming just for hospital checkups. And it was a very trying time in my life, a very trying moment as a mother, and so many questions were going around my mind. And wait a minute, now I got a way of recognizing my friends. Of course, I have many friends, but one thing that God has taught me is the way God has, like in the days of the Old Testament, you know, there were those people who could have gone into the inner chamber, the chamber, you access the holy and the holy of holies. So, si me ati nina behave kama Mungu, but I like imitating God. And yesterday, as we were wrapping up a message in church, Pastor Patrick said that we are ambassadors of Christ and we should imitate Christ. We should imitate the one we are presenting. If you're representing someone, you have to go. If you're reading someone's speech, one thing I've realized with my interaction with a few people here and there, you find if there is a speech to be read, this speech, before you read the speech of your boss, is when you can say anything, but after the speech you can't, because you're just an ambassador, you're a representative. So for me, I have thought through and I've come up with 5 signs to recognize my friends. Maybe you can imitate these and you say it's going to be 5 signs of imitating your friends, or rather not imitating but recognizing who are your friends. So sign number 1, I have found out that true friends are there for you in good and bad times. I looked at it. How many friends that have been there for me when I'm celebrating? How many have been there for me when I'm crying? Quite a number. Then, number 2, I have realized that true friends, they support you even when no one else is around. Like, they don't care who is there or who is not there. True friends, they just choose to support you. Not to be seen, but because for them, to them supporting you is being truthful to your friendship. Number 3, true friends, they defend you even when you're not around. This sunk deeply. And I thought of one thing that has really helped me in my line of duty and me as a person is I have had friends, whatever caliber they are in, they have mentioned my name in rooms full of opportunities where that I am inside or I am outside that room. They have been true friends to me and they have always mentioned my name in these rooms that have been full of opportunities. You find the friends who respect you and they honor you and they appreciate what is inside of you. They are amazing friends who will always talk about you, not trash you, but talk about you in a very good way. In rooms and even major opportunities that they say, hey, you know Diana Kamande, you don't know Diana Kamande. Hawatasema huyo hawezi. You know, there are those friends who will be like, oh, do you know Diana, how is she? Okay, huyo simpe hiyo kazi, hawezi. True friends will always mention you when you're not around, and they will ensure that you get that which everyone else is being sought to do. Then number 4, true friends respect your boundaries and accept you the way you are. Boundaries. I've spoken about boundaries. Let me tell you, I am one of those people. Nikikuja kutembea kwako, you see those people who will be like, hey, sijui, let's go to bed. And me, just because we are friends, women friends, girlfriends, and you're like, we're going to siendangi. By the way, usiniite kwako alafu niambie sijui tukapige story bedroom. I don't go to people's bedrooms. I don't. How do you welcome me to your matrimonial room, or even just if you're a single mom or a widow and you're like, if you are sick, I have no boundaries. If you are sick and bedridden, sina boundary, I'll come, see you, pray with you, and step out. And it doesn't mean that I came and entered when you were sick, that when I come again, I have to, boundaries. There was a time someone posted something and I went there and commented because this thing was really hurting. You come to my house and you're, the next thing I realized, you're in my bedroom, umeenda kwa dressing table, unajichukulia perfume, unajichukulia. Of course I don't use, I didn't used to wear perfumes because of my situation. So just because you know my situation na nimeweka hapo, you don't know kama ni ya memory ama nimewekea mtoto wangu, but uko tu umeruka umekalia kitanda yangu saa hiyo. I was like, huyu sasa. Then when I mentioned my boundaries, you're like, hey, all over yapping. If you're a true friend, respect my boundaries and accept me the way I am. But then I'm one of those people, I don't change to fit in. Did you hear that? Me, Diana Wanjiku Kamande, I don't change to fit in. It is either you accept me the way I am, or tuabiane kwa heri. Tunaelewana mpaka hapo? So that is something about a true friend and what a true friend will always do. Respecting your boundaries. Nikikwambia mpaka yangu imefika hapa, or just read it. Do you know mimi nikikuja kwako, I don't have to be told. Nimejiwekea sheria zangu. People don't have to keep telling you or writing things on the wall. Sijui do not go beyond this. Mimi hata jikoni yako sitaingia. And it's not that I'm lazy, but sitaingia jikoni yako bila ruhusa. Tumeelewana? And this has taught me that even when I travel, most of the time I choose. If you see me in your house, you know I respect you and I love you deeply. Leta siwezi argue na wewe kukwambia no sita. I choose to stay in a hotel. Si ati kwa sababu niko na pesa, lakini kwa sababu nataka kumaintain mipaka. Finally, true friends. And this is something that I got it. Of course, as I continue thinking about more and more, ninapata zaidi. But one thing I realized, true friends make time for you even when life gets busy. And that's me. That's what I do. Mimi nitakuja nikuone anytime, as long as nimekupigia simu umeniambia niko available, I come see you, because if I'm a true friend to you, I have to create time even when life gets busy. I've seen people come to see me even when their diaries do not allow. I reciprocate the same. If you're my true friend, I have to make time for you. I have to be available. Spend your mambo ya kutuma M-Pesa ama kusema sijui nitumane mtu. There will come a time I'll need people around me. So that's why I reciprocate what I get, and I give what I desire to be given one day. God bless you and enjoy your day. Enjoy. God bless you. Bye.